something of their own. Depending on how things go, they could judge so far in the series. As you can see, 1 for 4 with 6.
Is in the lineup. He is leading off. He is DHing tonight. Still sitting. Could not put him away. And to his credit, he did chase. Mitch White will try. Boone has, at least to a certain extent, handed the try to accomplish here tonight. Ball into right center for a base hit. But Judge can come in to score.
Comes in to score. Pretty swing right here. He stays on the pitch, not trying.
Field for Oswald Peraza, who's getting a start at shortstop.
At the knees, and Peraza.
And Bader, the center fielder. And a high curve fasciitis, so they had to wait several. To short, Bichette to second, one on to first, not in.
Sharply hit. Bo's got to flip it to Mayfield. Of Merrifield.
And White starts him with a strike.
That you need to be on that playoff roster.
Right, because they center. Setting up catch. Here comes Donaldson. And the throw will come into.
Going to have a shot at Donaldson. I thought he had a good shot at Donaldson where he was.
19 the last time they won it. Hit to Bichette. He'll have to go across the diamond to Guerrero. The spot. And we focus on Vladimir Guerrero.
The Jays have had a good run against Cole lately. The Yankees have lost each of those tonight.
Donaldson down at third and dug out over
Donaldson at third. Marvin Gonzalez making his 12th start
last night. It's that one out to short, gobbled up by Peraza.
Back on the field last night, well after the crowd had dispatched.
A little bit easier to sign Vladimir Guerrero Jr. back in 2015. And he reaches out and pokes one into left field for started about an hour earlier than this game did. That's why they're already in to get home field. If the two teams finish tied, the
on Wednesday.
Runner starts and it's going to drop for a base hit. As John Schneider and everybody else at the ballpark trying to get a close. You can hear the oohing and eyeing from the crowd, but it's a medium depth. Quick conversation between White and the crew. So really, if you think about it, from last day, even though you're traveling for a playoff game, field and down for a hit, the throw coming into.
Sadly, he never misses an opportunity to make a play. A veteran base runner making a mistake.
In third, 2 down for Josh Donaldson, who had an RBI single.
Kind of went in a different direction once he came.
15, 2 silver sluggers while he was here. Catch a preseason tune-up between the things are happening. Side, and he'll be out. Gonzalez to Cole with either one of them right now. Obviously, assuming the
injury is a hamstring. Espinal's a little tricky.
Now I caught up with Barrios a little earlier. He told me his.
Peraza, he is the 3rd ranked for the New York Yankees. It always felt like Isaiah kind. Now Harrison Bader. Bader, a Gold Glove Award winner with Bradley tracking it back, settles underneath. Bradley Jr. catch fly balls all day long.
I just told the truck
into the clubhouse. It was like off the leg of White. He recovers, makes the nice Wednesday in their last 8 series. 6-0.
Second wild card spot.
Leading off the bottom of the 3rd, and he's popped it up for Cabrera. Can the Blue Jays clinch perspective, but really the bigger story.
Hurry, if Tampa Bay gets hot, and the Blue Jays can't.
Your schedule on paper, but the Mariners not at all. As Merrifield grounds out, line up as the Jays and the Rays. Donaldson over for a look, but it's several.
So that
develop. Could finish first. Orioles game could finish first. Different situation.
Really magnifies the intensity of the crowd. In the wild card game, Baltimore and the Blue Jays.
0-2. Recent memories. Play hit to first. Guerrero the flip. White the cover. One day like to play games in this ballpark.
There's no comparison. Ryu and Robbie Ray, your 2 starters, and before you knew it.
Tim LeCastro's second at bat. As the
Walker, how he is so good at helping.
Up Another fastball foul back. He actually came in relief 2 outings ago and 6 innings weeks ago. The alley in left center field and a double.
Walker looks like he's going to get somebody throwing down.
Fastball right down the. And Trevor Richards just now getting up.
Help Mitch White get back in the strike zone.
First and hit a fly ball to shallow right or medium depth right. And the 2-third. Chapman will throw out Judge. So he goes 3 2/3 tonight. The Blue Jays down 3. Probably.
Oh, absolutely. $2 million
hitter. Obviously batting from the left side, and he hits hard down the right field line, but he's pulled it just foul.
He's got 7 doubles, a triple.
0-2. A week lead to Merrifield on the Guerrero. 2022 World Cup. 4-1 so far. A very good. Down the right field line. A long run for LeCastro.
Leads the American League in hits.
To first. Gonzalez feeds Cole. You know how they're dealt with behind closed doors. Only the parties involved.
Players know. You don't have to tell players that they made a second. Well, the first mistake was the one you should.
Gonzalez again, and that is 12 in a row. Games over the 500 mark at the time, and now of course they have put them.
And the capper might be walking Aaron Judge with third.
And just prior. How much having been in that seat?
That Charlie Montoyo gave him the. I have played for 10 different criteria for me. There have been a lot of great managers, and I think John Schneider has
been a lifer in the Blue Jays organization as Richard strikes out another one.
And he moved into it very quickly.
I do believe.
That's Jet Flight Deck watching a great ball game.
And now full count.
Quickly for when they brought him into this game.
They have clinched by that point. They are still trying to. Hernandez hits one that glances off the glove of Garrett Cole.
Because they brought him in to face the rookie.
Center. Drifting back, but with room. Harris with Buck Martinez and Hayes.
But there's only been 2 balls.
Perfect through 5 and very efficiently 2 on a couple of groundouts. From the right side against Mesa. Right to right. Teoscar Hernandez is there for the. Two and 2. Popped up for Matt Chapman. How about Trevor Rich? Cole, who in the bottom of the 5th tied the all-time Yankees.
Baseball and then catalog it.
He wanted the fastball.
Full count.
Jansen stays alive and around, maybe trying to change the line. Have worked. Danny Jansen goes deep.
The run of 15 straight retired by.
Yankee fan got the Jansen homer. He's probably out there hoping to get a.
Not worry about a batting average. Not worry about.
Great year. Blue Jays have got.
Pays off here tonight.
Field lines one to right for a base hit.
It's for the Blue Jays, but they've come here in the 6th. Home.
Better field, but it'll be run down. And Merrifield will tag. And
for third. That's a big 90 feet for the Blue Jays. Terrific. Right on the inside corner. The month of September is that he hasn't chased an.
Again, the 0-2 to Bichette. Plea to the left side. Gets under the glove of Donaldson.
So good base running tonight. I made a big mistake, and tonight he gets another opportunity.
Field. Hit He will tag and easily come into score. You know, a lot of things have to happen to make this happen. A few dominoes have to fall, of course. Down 3-0 to the Reds. It remains.
And Vladdy in
Center field, but it is playable. And the inning is
the face, and then he got Anthony Rizzo to get out of it.
in a huge development for the Blue Jay bullpen.
It's his life.
Off the end of the bat into center field, a base hit for Hicks, who's now. And the battle continues between Meza and Judge. And another foul off.
If you throw him a slider and it happens to be in the zone, it's going to.
And fired left field, and there it is. "61 years ago is now tied."
Teammates love him, fans love him, and he's always accommodating. Allowed him to take a deep breath as they wait.
History of the moment. Those folks were hoping. Meza's got it. One down the mound, and again a really good battle.
Just the fourth home run. Judge has hit again in front of home plate, and Bo comes from shortstop, tries to make the scoop, and it's just.
And Garcia starts it with a fast. I don't know if he's going to be a Yankee or not, but he's going to wind up with more money than he turned it, though.
Yeah, guys.
Up and in, off the glove.
The backstop.
To center. Runs the ball. It got by him.
Was going to score the runner in.
Marwin Gonzalez, who is 0 for 2. He's also driven in a run with a. Fouled back below us. Top of the 7th. 2 of them, of course, notably on the home run. And as you know, Buck, within New York,
We have just 3 Yankees.
Chapman racing over. He's got it. Are you in charge of this, Hazel?
I have no idea.
The Orioles lose tonight and the Blue Jays lose. And then if the Orioles lose tomorrow. Bouncer to short. Backs up Peraza. And tonight, even though he's just back, Buck, to have a pretty big role.
2-time All-Star.
Ground ball to Gonzalez at first for out number 2.
This will be his 58th appearance of the season.
In there, 1 and 2
runs. He's allowed just 3 home runs all season long.
Ball to second. Cabrera's got it.
If and when the Blue Jays clinch their spot, surgery and Kikuchi had his there.
Long throw, Bichette, big stretch, flat.
Right.
Center, a base hit for Hicks, and that'll get. I mean, it ticked off his glove. Popper actually to Bichette. He'll make the play on his last time up. Seeing from the Yankees. Deep in the hole, it's short, and the throw off. The 1-0. In there for a strike. And this feels like. At second, there's 1, and on to first, 2.
There, the shortstop was playing to pull, and Cabrera.
Can you pass the baton if he's not going to throw you? Ooh, he left one right over the Blue Jays vest. There will be games and prizes all weekend long as well. So if the Blue Jays don't win this one, I would imagine leading off the 9th inning. Left center. Good. Cabrera heading for second.
His 8th of the season.
And he has not had save situations on the right field line. Teoscar over for a look, but it's in the seats. And 4 of them have come in his last 11 towards the mound. The only play is to first, and they'll get him.
A slip as he rolls over that ankle a little bit, and he was able to save opportunities since the 17th of March
for the Yankees. Got it. Oh, and a wide throw backstop and 2
on contact on that play, comebacker, and it leads to 2.